Way down in the jungle deep, the lion stepped on the signifying monkey's feet.
Despite what Disney movies may have you believe, the jungle is far more dangerous than any inner city neighborhood. I mean, come on, that's the same place Bambi Mama got killed. This movie's about an effect on a dude when he isn't raised in the same species household, basically. In the beginning, the animals live peacefully in their little silo community and everything seems normal. But one day at an HOA meeting, they're discussing their agenda and it kind of catches you off guard because you understand their every word without the movie having to use subtitles. At one of their meetings, we found out that the villain hates humans because of human work. AKA, humans always use weapons to get their point across. And I get it, humans exercise their rights to bear arms a little too much sometimes. But that's a pretty hypocritical thing to say in this movie, considering the whole animal versus manimal dynamic is nothing compared to the amount of times we see animals attacking animals in this movie. For example, one day in the woods, the kid finds a bear and a fight breaks out. Everything goes downhill when more monkeys jump in and give the bear concussion-like symptoms. Plus, the animals are clearly the aggressor at the part where they find the man in the woods, and their idea of a fair fight is one against a lot. Big picture is, it's unfair to generalize a species based on a couple of dudes' tendencies. And what sucks is the characters that are smart enough to realize that humans and animals can coexist, they're shunned by their peers and accused of treason. Later on, we take a trip to the city of ancient ruins, and the leader monkey gets an opportunity to speak to mankind face to face, and it's like a you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing. See, man has firepower.
This city may not have the manpower it once did, but it has the firepower.
Fire. That's what that scoundrel's after.
And the monkey wants it. One of the main characters goes on a recon mission to the city of ancient ruins to see what the enemies are up to. The villain later overhears a conversation, and because of his deeply rooted feelings about mankind, he's blinded by hatred like Harry Potter in the 6th movie, and we get some tension. After the recon mission, one of the animals steps up to the leader of the pack and he's like, I really think it's time for the humans to go home. And those be fighting words in the jungle, so he gets his buttocks handed to him and the monkey gives him an African American eye. But don't worry, you should see the other guy. Next, see, this is why I have trust issues. One of the characters tricks the little kid into trusting him, and it's clear to the audience that he has ulterior motives, but the little kid just doesn't know no better and goes along for the ride. The film starts sprinkling some underlying themes here and there, and there's a part where the main character goes shopping for some bare necessities. The message here is, man wasn't meant to live off of Apple products alone, but instead,
Everybody's got to have friends.
the whole survival of the fittest crap is BS or whatever, and it's the friendship between different members of the animal kingdom and human race that is the true key to our survival. That's what I got from it, at least. Or I'm probably digging too deep, and it was just the creator's excuse to get a dance break with the 60s rock band reference thrown in there. Fast forward some, and just like Smokey the Bear warned us about, only we could prevent forest fires. Sadly, animals can't, so the jungle's on fire. The good animal has a near-death experience, and everybody thinks he's dead. But before his beneficiary could cash the life insurance check, they catch him blinking. Eventually, everybody who crossed the good guy gets what they deserve. The characters living in the city of ancient ruins become homeless when the leader tries to kamikaze himself and the building collapses on him. And later, all the animals gang up on the animal who hates humans, and he gets what he deserves too. In the end, the main character has a honey in one hand and a life lesson in the other, which is confusing by the way and contradicts all the earlier lessons in the movie they tried to teach us. See, man and animals aren't meant to live together. One's on the top of the food chain and the other thinks they are. I'm not saying which is which, but they could probably bring that up if they ever decide to do a sequel. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below and click the subscribe button for more 24 Reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.